Ladies and gentlemen, today, I, Still Guns, announce the beginning of Yes, it's finally here. With the introduction of the World of Tanks patch 10.0 test server today, now's as good a time as any to begin this replay contest. So how will this contest work, you ask? Well, it's going to be a direct damage done competition, which means the highest amount of damage scored wins. That does not count spotting or assistance damage. It also doesn't mean that the person who does the highest damage in the mouse, for example, will not win every single prize, because there are different categories in the forms of the different tanks. On the screen now are the various tanks that you can play in this replay contest. If you see a tank in this list that you do not have, such as the IS-2 Berlin, do not fret, because I do have a solution. For example, if you do not own the T-34 here, then you can take the Chinese Type T-34, as it is incredibly similar. If you do not have the premium Russian IS-2 Berlin, then it is possible to take the researchable IS at Tier 7. However, owing to its heat rounds, the Chinese IS-2 is not applicable in this contest. Any replays submitted using the Chinese IS-2 will not be counted. And when it comes to the Tiger 1, I really would prefer if people were to submit replays of the Japanese Tier 6 Heavy, the Heavy Tank number 6, owing to the fact that it is an early Tiger 1 as shown in the anime. However, if you do not have a Heavy Tank number 6, then the standard Tier 7 Tiger 1 is applicable, even if it is different. So, I bet you're thinking right now that you're in with a bit of a chance. I mean, your howitzer-armed M4 Sherman, or your howitzer-armed Hetzer, or... Well, there's a catch. You can't use your howitzers. You have to use the tanks as they were in the anime. And it's not just the howitzers that have been targeted, but also the much better guns. Prepare to start squealing, people, because I guarantee you're not going to like some of these. Each and every one of these configurations must be obeyed. I'm not really concerned about the radios. I'm not too concerned about the tracks, really. I mean, some of them may even be wrong. But the turrets and the guns, I'm gonna know, because not only do I have a sound mod, but there's also the visual models. If I discover you've been using the howitzer on the Hetzer when you're supposed to be using the 75mm L48, well, I have a special place in hell for you, a Hall of Shame video for people who submitted replays and didn't follow the rules. Also, when it comes to the Tiger 1 and the IS-2, I really would prefer if you used the Japanese Heavy Tank number 6 and the Russian IS-2 Berlin. Of course, if you don't own them, configs for the researchable equivalents, the German Tier 7 Tiger 1 and the researchable IS, are provided. The contest will end on the day that patch 10.0 goes live. After that point, no more replays will be accepted. And then there's the rather dubious matter of the prizes. The prizes will be purely World of Tanks oriented, meaning if there's a model of a tank you see on eBay, sorry, I'm not buying that for you. But I will happily provide the winner of each category with an item of their choosing from the premium shop of their region. That means gold, premium time, premium tanks, and even bundles that include credits in them. However, owing to the unpredictability of tank bundles, I will not be buying a bundle that includes a tank. But I will happily provide a bundle that includes gold, credits, and premium time, if there are any. Runners-up prizes will be gold prizes, and there will even be wildcard prizes for people who didn't necessarily do the most damage, but I believe played very well. This is all very interesting, Still Guns. How do we enter? Well, it's funny you should ask that, because I recently started up a new email for my YouTube channel, and it goes stillguns@mail.com. That is stillguns@mail.com. That is where you send your replays, but first you need to upload them to whatreplays.com. This will help me to identify the amount of damage that you did without having to rely on other things. It also will help me identify which version of the game you are using. I will not be accepting replays from patch 9.9 and before. Only replays from patch 9.10 are eligible. So that's the Girls and Panzer replay contest. Let me know if I've missed anything, if there's anything you need clarification on my Facebook page, which is in the description below. Thank you for watching, and good luck.